Well, welcome back. And in this story titled Buddhiman Parameshah. Parameshah iti kaschit. Someone in the name of Parameshah. Saha kaha Buddhiman. He is very intelligent. Okay. Paramahamsapure purvam Nageshaha nama kaschana nirdhanaha nivasati sma. In the Paramahamsapura earlier, in the name of Nageshaha, somebody Nirdhanaha, very poor person, he was living. Tasya Patnyaha nama Bhagirathi iti. And his wife's name is Bhagirathi. Bhagirathi is another name for Mata Ganga, the river Ganga, because it was brought by Bhagirataha. Bhagirataha brought that river, so it is called Bhagirathi. Okay, Anayohu Dampatyohu Ekamatra Putraha Parameshaha. So that poor family is Nagesha and Bhagiratyohu Dampatyohu of that couple. Ekamatra Putraha Parameshaha. Paramesha is the only son. Parameshah yada dashavarshiyah jataha tada kadachit nageshah visham shita jwarena piditaha sanne pranane atyajat. Parameshah yada dashavarshiyah jataha. When Parameshah became 10-year-old, tada, then, kadachit, once, Nageshaha, his father Nageshaha, visham shita jwarena, by some peculiar cold fever, piditaha san, affected by that, pranan atyajat, he left the life, means he died. Tataha dashasu eva dineshu, from there in 10 days, pativiyoga tapta bhagirati api divangata. So after the 10 days of death of her husband, Pativiyoga tapta means unable to tolerate the separation from her husband. Bhagirati api divangata. She also went to Swarga. Divam means Swarga. That means she also expired. Evam Parameshaha anathaha jataha. Like that, Paramesha became orphaned. Graminaha dayaya pratidinam tam swasya griham nitva bhojayanti. And the villagers, out of compassion, every day they take him to his house, to their house rather, and they feed him. Evam atmiyeshu griheshu bhojanam kuruvan pravriddaha saha. Like that, he grew up by getting food from some dearly or friendly houses. Tasya sharira samarthyam yada agatam tada graminaha tadvara karyam karitavantaha. When he became grown up and he was having capacity, sharira samarthyam, when he can do work by his body, graminaha tadvara karyam karitavantaha. The villagers got the work done by him. Yahkopi Yatkimapi karyam vadati chedabi Parameshaha na shakyate iti na vadati. By anybody, yahkopi, any type of work, yatkimapi karyam vadati chedabi Parameshaha na shakyate, not possible, iti na vadati. Like that he doesn't say. Kintu karyasya pratiphala rupena dhanadikam kimapi na prapnoti saha. But he doesn't get any money as a result of doing that work. Yasya grihasya karyam kriyate tasmin grihe tad dinasya bhojanam prapnoti saha tavadeva. So in which house he did work, in that house he got that day's food. That's all. Kadachit Sheshadrihi nama Krishikaha Paramesham Swagriham Ahuya Uktavan. Once Sheshadri in the name, a farmer, Krishikaha, Paramesham Swagriham Ahuya, calling Parameshah to his house, told, Boho, itopi kati dinani bhavan evam jivati. Hey you, how many days more? Itopi kati dinani means how long? How long you will live like this? Evam jivati, like this you live, simply doing physical work and eating. Pratiphalam vina karyam karoti chet bhavatah bhavi jivanasya ka gati syat. Without any wages. Here pratiphalam, you can think of wages. Without any wages, if you do work, bhavi jivanasya, the future life, ka gatihi syat, what shall be your future? Ataha, therefore, bhavane mama grihe eva tishtanne mat grihasya karyani karotu. So you stay in my home and do my household works. Virama samaye kinchit vidyabhyasamapi karotu. And during relaxing time or rest period, you do some vidyabhyasam, you do some studies also. Bhavini kale vidya bhavatah jivanasya adharaha bhavitum arhati iti. Bhavini kale, in the future part of your life, vidya, this education, bhavatah jivanasya adharaha, it shall be the base of your life. Bhavitum arhati. It is possible. The education shall become the base of your life in future. Parameshah etat angikritya Sheshadrehe grihe vasam arabdhavan. Accepting this proposal of Sheshadri, Parameshah started living in his house. Idanim ahutanam sarvesham grihe karyam na karoti saha. Now he doesn't go to everyone, whoever calls him, and doesn't do the work. Evameva masaha atitaha. Like that, many months passed by. Guru Rajaha nama krishikaha kadachit Parameshena ekante militva uttavan. Guru Rajaha, in that name, ekaha krishikaha, one farmer, kadachit, once, Parameshena ekante militva. Meeting Parameshah alone, he told, Bhoho bhavantu vanchanam ajanan satpurushaha. Hey you, bhavantu, you are vanchanam ajanan satpurushaha. You don't know how people are cheating you. You are such a good person. Ajanan, unknowing, not knowing. Not knowing somebody is cheating you. You are such a good person. Shraddhaya karyani karoti. You do your work faithfully. Yatadrishaya bhavate. Karyasya pratiphala rupena sheshadrihi kim dadati. You are doing work very sincerely. Yatadrishaya bhavate. For a person like this, karyasya pratiphala rupena, as a wage of, as a return of that work. Sheshadrihi kim dadati, what Sheshadri gives? Pratidinam kevalam bhojanadvayam tavadeva. Every day you get 2-time meals, that's all. Ataha bhavane mama grihasya karyam karotu. So you do work of my home. Bhavate pratimasam trimshat rupyakani dasyami iti. And every month I give trimshat, 30 rupees. Like that. I give 30 rupees to you or for you. Bhavate is Chaturthi Ekavachana. Danakriya, Dasyami is there. Okay, Parameshah etat santoshena angikritavaam. And Parameshah accepted this proposal happily. Sheshadrehe griham pratyajya Guru Rajasya grihe karyam kartum arabdhavan cha. Leaving the Sheshadri's house, he started working in Guru Raja's house. Saha yetene Sheshadrihi nitaram kupitaha. And by this, Sheshadri got very much angry. Saha Guru Rajasya griham agatya samyak bharsayitva katavan. He came to Guru Raja's, having come to Guru Raja's house, that Sheshadrihi samyak bharsayitva, scolding that Guru Raja very well, he went. Yetene Guru Rajasya khedaha jataha. By this scolding of Sheshadri, Guru Raja became sad. Saha Graminam Purataha. So he submitted that in front of the villagers. Pashyantu boho bhavantaha. See, you all people, Sheshadrihi Paramesha dwara karyam karayanne pratibhalam kimapina dadati sma. Sheshadri, through this Paramesha, having got the work done, not giving any wages. Ahantu Paramesham Pritya Pashyan. But I am handling Paramesha with affection. Pratimasam Trimshat Rupyakani Vetana Rupena Yachanasmi. Every month I am giving 30 rupees as wages. Parameshasya Hitartham Eva Maya Etat Kritam. And for the welfare of Paramesha only, this is done by me. Kintu Sheshadrihitu Mai Dosham Aropayati. But Sheshadri's allegation, he is putting some allegation on me. Kimetat uchitam iti bhuktavan. Is it right on his part? Like that he told to the village people. Tada tatra upasthiteshu kechana Sheshadrehe paksham samarpitavantaha. Then some people who were assembled there, they just supported the Sheshadri. Anye kechane Gururajena yat kritam tateva uchitam iti uktavantaha. And some other people, they took the side of Guru Raja, and what he did is correct, like that they told. Grame dinadvayam yavat yeshaha eva charcha vishayaha asit. And in the village for 2 days, this was talk of the town, charcha vishayaha, the matter which was talked by everybody. Grame prachalantim yetam charcham samapayatum icchan. To mean this grame prachalantim yetam charcham samapayatum icchan. Thinking or desiring to end this discussion which is going on in the village, Grama Pramukhaha, the village chief, Charchasaktan Janan Melayitva Bhuktavan. He assembled all those people who were making this discussion and told, Kasyachit anathasya balakasya nimittam bhavantaha evam charcham kimartham kurvanti. For some orphan's sake, why you people are talking like this? Yatra adhikam pratiphalam labhyate tatra vasecha sagaja. Yatra adhikam pratiphalam labhyate. Where one get more wages or more returns. Tatra vasa icha, vasecha. To live there is sagaja, it's very common. Ataha tada nugunam saha karoti chet. So therefore, tada nugunam, accordingly saha karoti chet. Kaha, that Parameshaha, bhavatam kimartham asamadhanam. Why you are all not having the satisfaction? Yatha icha tatha karotu saha. As he like, let him do so. Am. Yatha icha tatha kartum tasya adhikaraha asti eva iti vadantaha graminaha tataha nirgatavantaha. And the graminas, the villagers, yes, he has right to do whatever he wants. Like that, they went away. Anantara dine bhushanaha nama dhanikaha sevakadvara paramesham swagriham anayitavan. On the next day, in the name of Bhushanaha, one rich person, Sevakadvara, through some servants, Paramesham Swagriham Anayitavan. He brought Paramesha to his house. Pratimasam bhavate annavastradikam avihaya panchashat rupyakani diyante. Pratimasam, every month. Bhavate, for you. Annavastradikam avihaya. Means excluding that food and vastra. Means he will give food also, vastra also. Excluding that, panchashat rupyakani diyante. He also gives 50 rupees. Sankranti parva samaye nutanam vastram api diyate. Sankranti is the time of harvesting. In India, Almost in every part of the Indian states, in different name, this Sankranti is celebrated throughout India. So, Sankranti Parva Samaye, during that period, Nutanam Vastaram api diyate. New clothes are also shall be given. Iti vuktva Paramesham Angikarayitva Swagrihasya Karye Yojitavan. Saying so, making Paramesha to accept to his proposal, he employed him in his house. Etam vartam shrutva kruddaha Gururajaha Graminanam Purataha. And the Guru Raja, who got angry by this, he again went to the villagers and told, Pashyantu bhavantaha. You look, all you people, you look at this. Saha bhushanaha atmanam dhanikam manyamanaha garvena vyavaharati. That Bhushana, thinking himself as great rich person, he is unanimously acting. He is acting on his own. Mama grihe karyam kurvantam paramesham dhana lobha pradarshana purvakam. Dhana lobha pradarshana purvakam vanchayitva swagrihasya karye niyojitavan. Mama grihe karyam kurvantam paramesham. The Paramesha who was doing work in my house, dhanalobha pradarshana purvakam, by showing the greed of money, vanchayitva, cheating him, swagrihasya karye niyojitavan. He appointed in his house. Kimetat uchitam, is it proper on his part? Kenapi etadrisham anyayam nakaraniyam iti buktavan. By no one such type of injustice is to be done. Guru Rajaha yada evam kathayan asit tada Sheshadrihi tatraiva asit. When Guru Raja was talking like this, the Sheshadri, the first master of this Paramesha, he was there only. Saha Guru Rajam Muktavan. He told to Guru Raja, Boho Bhushanena Kritam Anuchitam iti vadati khalu bhavane. You are telling what is did by Bhushana is improper. Evam vadata bhavata. By you who is saying like this, Purvam kim kritam asit. Earlier what you did? Madgrihe karyam kurvantam paramesham bhavanapi akrishtavan eva. You just pulled that Paramesha who was working in my house. Bhavata yatha kritam tathaiva kritam bhushanena iti. By you how it was done, same way it is done by Bhushana also. Yetat shrutavataha Guru Rajasya kopaha pravruddhaha. And having heard this, the Guru Raja's anger further grew up. Saha kopakaranataha Sheshadrim tadayitum udyuktaha. And that Guru Raja, because of anger, he was about to beat Sheshadri. Tayohu parasparam nindanam kalakascha arabdham. Between Sheshadri and Guru Raja, they started quarreling and scolding each other. It started arabdham. Tada tatra sammilitaha kalaham nivarya tayohu santvanam kritavantaha. Then the people who were assembled there, they just kalaham nivarya means removing the quarreling attitude. Tayohu santvanam kritavantaha. They just pacified them. Matkaranataha eva grame idanim kalahadikam arabdham iti jananne Parameshaha ratrau ekam patram grama pramukhasya grihe patayitva tataha kutrapi nirgatavan. Matkaranataha eva. Only because of my reason, grame idanim kalahadikam arabdham iti janan. In village, now the quarrel and all started. Like that, knowing Parameshaha, the Paramesha, ratrau ekam patram, in the night, a message, grama pramukhasya grihe patayitva, throwing a piece of message in a paper in the grama pramukha's house, tataha kutrapi nirgatavan. He went away from there somewhere. No one knows where he went. Prataha grama pramukhaha tat patram patitavan. And in the morning, the village chief just read that message. Anantaram Sheshadri Gururaja Bhushanadine Melayitva Uktavan. Then he assembled or summoned Sheshadri, Gururaja and Bhushana and told, Sarve Sammilitah Khalu, all you are assembled, Hyaha Ratrau Vatayanadwara Mama Grihe Ekam Patram Patayitva Parameshah Asmat Gramam Parityajya Nirgataha Asti. Hyaha Ratrau, yesterday night, Vatayanadwara, through window, Mama Grihe Ekam Patram Patayitva, throwing a piece of paper in my house. Parameshah Asmat Gramam Parityajya Nirgataha Asti. The Paramesha left our village. Tena patre yaha vishayaha likhitaha sacha chintana yogyaha asti iti. And in that paper, whatever matter is written, that is something to be thought over. Anantaram tena patram pathitam. Then by him the message was read. Graminebhyaha sarvebhyaha mama namaskaraha. My salutation to all the villagers. Mata pitrohu viyogat nirgatikatam praptavantam mam bhavantaha sarve pritya drishtavantaha. Separated from my parents and being orphaned, nirgatikatam praptavantam mam. Me who became directionless and ashraya, without any shelter. Bhavantaha sarve pritya drishtavantaha. You all people looked after me out of love and affection. Aharadidanena mam poshitavantaha cha. And by feeding me, you just taken care of me also. Nourished me, poshitavantaha. Ataha aham nitaram kritaknyaha asmi. So I am always grateful for you people. Idanim mama samipe kinchit dhanam asti. Now with me some money is there. Sharira balam buddhi balam cha asti eva. And I have physical strength and mental strength also. Ataha kutrapi kenapi prakarena jivitum shaknomi iti vishwasaha asti mayi. So somewhere, in some ways, I can manage my life like that. I have in me, mayi, vishwasaha asti. In me, I have that belief. Yeshu dineshu mannimittam grame vaimanasyam prasrittam drishyate. Vaimanasya means vimanasa, means some difference of opinion. Yeshu dineshu, in these days, mannimittam, because of me as the cause, grame vaimanasyam prasritam drishyate. Some difference of opinion or a type of bad mind is spreading in the village because everyone wants to get the work done by him at cheap rate, and people are started fighting. Paristhitihi evameva anuvartate chet tadanamaranadikam api prachalet iti bhati mama. And if the situation, paristhitihi evameva anuvartate chet, and like this, if the situation continues every now and then, some other person is dragging me to his house and feeding or giving more salary, tadanamaranadikam api prachalet. So the beating and other action also may start. Iti bhati mama. I feel so. Yasmat gramat aham upakritaha tatra matkaranataha vaimanasyam na prachalet. From that village, yasmat gramat, from that village, aham upakritaha, I am favored or I am helped. Tatra matkaranataha, there because of me, vaimanasyam na prachale, the enmity between people, it shall not continue. Ataha eva yetam gramam parityajya gachan asmi iti. So because of that only, I am leaving this village and going. Patra patanasya anantaram grama pramukkaha maunam upavishtavam sarvesham mukhani sakrit drishtuva uktavan. After reading Patra patanasya anantaram, after reading that message, Grama Pramukkaha Maunam Upavishtavatam Sarvesham Mukhani. The face of all the people who were sitting silently. Sakrit Drishtva. Seeing once. Uttavan. Told. Vayam sarve Atmanam Buddhimantam Bhavayamaha. Vayam sarve. We all. Atmanam Buddhimantam Bhavayamaha. We all consider ourselves very intelligent. Paramesham cha Niraksharam Bhavayamaha. And we consider Paramesha as uneducated. Idanintu tad viparitam pravrittam. But now, totally opposite to that opinion. Tat viparitam means tat viparitam pravrittam. It happened. We are thinking we are intelligent and we think that he is uneducated. But totally opposite happened. He is intelligent and we are not that intelligent. Vayam avivekena vyavahkritavantaha. We conducted and behaved in an unwise way. Parameshaha cha vivekena vyavaharan asman nitim bodhitavan. But Paramesha, in a wise way, behaving himself, nitim bodhitavan asman. He just taught the niti. Niti means the moral way of conducting oneself. He taught Sahaeva Vastavikaha Buddhiman iti. He is only actually intelligent person. Graminaha Grama Pramukhasya Vachanam Satyamidi Angi Kurvantaha Lajjaya Shiraha Avanamaya Maunam Tataha Nirgatavantaha. And the villagers said, yes, you are correct. And they felt very bad about their behavior. And out of shy, Lajjaya, Shiraha Avanamaya, dropping their head, Maunam Tataha Nirgatavantaha. They silently went away from that. It's a nice story. That is what the world is today. The world always try to extract the maximum from you and to cheat. But a person who is really Sattvika Subhavaha, in the earlier story I told, Sattvika Subhava, if we are with that mindset, the whole life will be comfortable for us. But because we are having this Rajasa Tamasa Guna, which is presently more, what to say, that Prabhava, the Prabhava of Sattvika Tamasa, Rajasa Tamasa Guna, the present lifestyle, which is just enthusing such quality, and we are all having trouble. It's a nice story. Hope you liked it, and I will meet you in some other new story. Take care. Bye-bye.